I wanted to move you on to Tyson Fury.
I don't want to talk about him.
No, you're going to.
We're here about
No, but you're going to.
We're not going to talk about him at all.
But as part of
we're not going to talk about him at all. Understand that?
No, fair enough.
All right, then. So let's move on. It's all about Derek Chisora. That's it.
I understand that. I understand that.
I'm back, baby. Y'all understand that?
Wow. Absolutely disrespectful interview from Simon Jordan. My goodness. This dude, Simon Jordan, always looking to ask the tough questions, but has a certain way of asking these questions. Says, Rick Reno asked him the same goddamn question about Tyson Fury and all that. But Deontay Wilder told you to shut up. He told you to not talk about Tyson Fury many times, and you continue to go on and almost called him stupid. Don't act dumb. Listen to this little segment and tell me Simon Jordan does not almost call Deontay Wilder stupid.
And you saying that someone like Fury cheated you in those fights, I think is kind of disappointing to me.
You can say
about
what you
because
want. I know the truth. I have the facts.
He was gonna call him stupid. Now, whether you think he is or not, if you're an interviewer and you decide to get disrespectful and give your points and give the way you think, but know that it's gonna be disrespectful going towards Deontay Wilder, when you say, I'm not a Tyson Fury fan, I'm not even a Tyson Fury fan. If Deontay Wilder or anybody, put yourself in this perspective right here. You have your belief, right? I believe certain things about religion, about family things, about everything, right? Schooling, what you have to do to become a good person. Everybody has beliefs. Now, what if somebody tells you that your belief is stupid? What if somebody walks up to you and says, you believe that? You're stupid, bro. Goddamn stupid. You think you're just gonna sit there and take it? No. If you truly believe something, you're gonna defend yourself. So whether you think Deontay is stupid or not, he actually believes that Tyson Fury really cheated against him. He did. And not only did Simon Jordan just piss Deontay Wilder off, but also with Derek Chisora. Derek Chisora calls him out, and it's the truth.
What happened there wasn't right.
He told you don't bring it up, but you...
Come on. It's on schedule. I had to ask the question. What about Fury?
He told you...
Everyone else can ask him. Rick Reno asks him. Why can't I ask him?
I think those people call out retirement. It's like Simon Jordan was just on the sofa every time, just shouting for everybody's retirement.
I've never told anyone to retire. I've told you to retire your mouth a few times, but I've never told you to retire fighting.
But retirement is what, though?
I don't think you should retire. I think you should do what you want, mate.
You say that now, though, but when I'm not here, you say something else.
Rubbish.
Look, bro, I'm not saying that interviewers shouldn't call out fighters for things that they may have said that don't align with certain people's beliefs. But that doesn't mean you ask in the manner, in the demeanor that you do. Almost calling a person stupid is absolutely disrespectful. And I'm surprised Deontay Wilder didn't go up and just slap the hell out of you. But I would have enjoyed it. Go watch Talk Sports Boxing and look at all the interviews that Simon Jordan has did throughout his career. And look at all the goddamn arguments that this guy is always getting into. Always. It's great for entertainment. I know he loved it. I know he loved it. Derek Chisora told Simon Jordan after, you knew what you did. You egged it on. He told you not to talk about it, but you still did. And Simon said, well, everybody else is talking about it. It's all for clout. It's all for views. He could have been respectful about it and not have almost called this guy stupid. You know, the way he was asking him his questions, the way they were talking about retirement, talking about Derek Chisora and Deontay Wilder. The whole interview was almost like if they were putting this fight more down. Like there's nothing interesting in this fight. That is the type of vibe that Talk Sports Boxing gave me. Now, One thing that I will admit that I thought was great was seeing Deontay Wilder furious like that. When you believe something so hard and it's the honest truth in your mind, you're gonna get pissed off. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna get angry. Right? I was arguing with somebody the other day that said Frank Martin could beat Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson. And I said, what? I was in such disbelief that I was getting angry at it. And I was getting agitated. And it's because I know what the truth is. And I hate when casual fans or anybody like this try to deny the truth and speak untruthful. Right? So, same thing goes for Simon Jordan and Deontay Wilder. He believes something, so he's going to stick to his guns.
Cheated. Tell him to sue me so I can show the facts early. Because when the documentary and everything, the story come out, I'm going to show everything.
Fantastic.
I'm going to get all the people that know and all the people that's in the inside. He got people that the inside of him that know.
Now, I'm not saying that you have to agree with Deontay Wilder's take when it comes to Tyson Fury and how the fights went, saying that he has proof, evidence, and artifacts that he's going to drop in his documentary. I don't know when it's going to drop, but when it does, I do know it's going to be absolutely huge. Might be the most watched boxing documentary that we've seen in a while. Because I know the second it drops, everybody's going to want to see what Deontay Wilder has to say. Now, at the end of the day, I understand why he flipped out like that. You have somebody like Simon Jordan who's known for doing this, right? If you know, you know. He asked in a disrespectful manner to Deontay Wilder. Those are the true beliefs of Deontay Wilder. I'm not saying you have to agree with those or not, but if somebody actually believes that and you call them out like that in front of it, that's the type of response you're gonna get, man. Absolutely breaking news. Let me know how you guys thought that interview went. Did you like it? Did you not? And how excited are you to see if Deontay Wilder still got it in the bag and can pull it out against Derek Chisora, or you can't wait for Derek Chisora to put this man, Deontay Wilder, in the grave, man. Let me know what you guys think. Simon Jordan, the interview, foul. But let me know what you guys think. This is the MMA Boxing Addict channel. I'm out.